Hi, everybody. Close to nearing completion of 2 weeks. It's day 12 now. It's a Saturday. And, well, if the people know, there's rugby fever going on and there's big rugby games happening, and people are gathering to celebrate and to, as South Africans, eat as much as possible of the biltong and the chips and all the rest of it. And I specifically worked with a couple of people in this week that were getting to a challenge in this weekend, and I thought I'd share today, besides the fact that my day 12 has been going very, very well, even with the rugby, except the fact that we didn't win. But the basics of it is that when people go into functions like this, I say to them, first of all, you're not necessarily there the whole day. So make sure you don't skip food thinking that you might cheat, because that's starting on a negative immediately. In fact, go to those kinds of gatherings very well prepared. How do you do that? Have your breakfast in the morning. Let's say it's a lunchtime gathering. And then don't be scared to have your lunch meal earlier if you feel it's going to be a problem to eat there. If that's not the case, if it's not a problem, then eat your food there. I mean, it's not an issue if you're with friends and that kind of thing, generally speaking. And to avoid the snacks, I find this little bar fantastic. And the reason for it is that you can actually make it really cold, put it in the fridge, and then chop it up into little bite-sized pieces. And then what you do is, as the day progresses, when everyone else is snacking on something, you've got something to chew as well. And what you'll find is, if you up your water, because you have to, it's a bar, but if you up your water, your want to start nibbling on things is not going to happen. This is going to be an absolute rescue for you in any situation where you're sitting with people around a table and that kind of thing. Fill yourself up with the right stuff. I always say, even if you're doing 3 meals a day and you're going into a really tough situation, rather cheat within. Rather take something which is good for your system and is going to help you get through the day than start with a chip, because you have one chip and guaranteed you're going to want to keep eating because it's got a addictability taste to it. So you're going to want to keep eating that chip. So for those people going to gatherings, lots of rugby happening, be prepared. Have lots of water. And if you struggle in the situation, remove yourself from the situation. Go outside, go and have a conversation with somebody. You don't have to sit around the table facing all the snacks. Remove yourself from that space and rather go and have a conversation with someone away from that area. It makes it a little bit easier. And then, of course, for my day, fantastic. Shake and a smoothie for lunch. Shake for breakfast, smoothie for lunch. And not a problem. Haven't had a massive problem at all. If you get to the evenings and you feel like you want to chew on something, nothing wrong with going to bed. As a good friend of mine says, you can't eat while you're sleeping. So if you're a late night snacker type of person, delay your evening meal. Have a last cup of tea in the evening if that's what you feel like you want to have something, and then go to bed. You can't eat while you're sleeping, and you will wake up really refreshed in the morning and be proud of yourself that you didn't climb into something the night before. So this is officially day 12, not done and dusted, but basically there. So see you tomorrow.